Okay, Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you for next week, obviously. It's the 31st to the 7th of, well, from Oct to Nov. Okay, and your Prism Oracle is saying this. Just bear in mind, I get the feeling that yours are going to be okay because of the first card that I'm saying. But we've had some roller coaster moments with the Prism Oracle this week, as we did with the love readings last weekend. It's interesting how the energies go like that. Intuition. So I'm actually getting that phrase, what we think about, we bring about, on that card. Now that's interesting. If the magician turns up, we know why. Intuition. What are you doing with your intuition is what I'm kind of getting the feeling of asking. How are you using it? Are you using it for good? Rest. Intuitive rest. I don't quite know what. Wow, intuition, rest, and cleanse. So here's a message that I'm getting on that. You might have something really busy coming up. Maybe not even this year, maybe next year. But you are being asked to maybe withdraw a little and, I was going to say scheme, but that can sound a bit schemy. Just draw plans for next year. Okay, Scorpio? Without even realising it, I'm just shuffling again and pulling another card. So let's see what that card is. Sweetness. So, maybe drawing plans to open up a confectionery shop. You know, who can take a rainbow, clap it in his hands, mix it all together, make a groovy lemon pie. Okay, that's nice though. You've got purple, you've got green, you've got blue, you've got pink. And I do pay quite a bit of attention to that. That's why I use them. Now they sometimes don't look the same. That is purple to pink with green and blue in the middle. I mean, except for pink, they are three colours of the chakra body alignment there. So maybe that's why you need to rest. Oh. No. I used to. There was a point in time where I was, and I still will. I'm not denying that point in time. But when they really poked out in a certain way, I would take them, because they would just like pop out like halfway, like, wow, it's going to take me forever to actually say. Kind of like this. So it'd be like that, and I'll be like, okay, that one. Now I have not been doing that. I've been wanting them to actually come out, or intuitively get it out. Said the strawberry monger. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. In your current energy, make a wish. Wishes can come true. If you see a shooting star, wish upon it. If you see one of those, it's not really the time of year for it, but depending on where you live. What are they? Daisy seeds? You know those seeds that flow through the air, like dandelion things? I know what I'm talking about, I'm just pretending I don't. Have you ever had dandelion and burdock? They don't seem to sort of, when I was a young warthog, they used to sell that everywhere. It was everywhere where I lived. It was really quite common. Popular. Common. Yeah, uncommon. Interesting. Really popular, dandelion and burdock. 3 swords. So this is interesting, because this is your crossing energy. So it's not your main central energy. So don't allow any negativity, any pain, suffering, heartbreak, anything which is often from the past. Because, you know, you can't be experiencing pain and suffering from the future that hasn't happened yet. Even though it has already happened in a manner of speaking, if you know, listen to like Stephen Hawking's and astrophysicists and those guys. Every moment in time is already existing. The past is existing somewhere. The future is existing somewhere. We're just like a needle on a record, reading one point in time. This point in time. From the moment this is recorded and the moment you see it is a different point in time. But remember that time is a human-made thing. The universe doesn't know time. We create time so we can measure. Because we do things like that, don't we? We want to know distances and weights. for commerce. King of Swords, very important. You must know your measures, your weights and measures. King of Swords in the past. So I think you've cut out this pain. Don't allow this pain to come in and sort of engulf. I don't know why I got that word, but that is the word that came in. Encroach on any good times. Any satisfactory, satiated, I'm satisfied. My friend said that to me once, and it was the way he said it. We laughed for ages. How are you feeling? I'm satisfied. It's not funny now. So we've got some tricky energy going on here. 5 of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. So we've got the 5 of Swords crowning you. Let's wait until we clarify, because you just never know. Because the 5 of Swords, sometimes I do actually get a good vibe from the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. It depends. Ace of Pentacles in your foundation. Brilliant. The path to love. A beginning. That would speak about the path to new love, and I only say that because the 3 of Swords has already turned up. In your future position, 6 of Pentacles. I think Pisces have the 6 of Pentacles here. I tend to remember quite easily between the element signs who had what. But then from element to element, sometimes it's a bit harder. 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. I almost couldn't get that out. 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. Brilliant. Definitely looks like a new job coming on in with that Ace of Pentacles there. Okay. So you've got the Tower in the foundation of your bond. And considering the Tower is about like breaking back down to the foundations of an unreal situation that you've been building, you've been hiding from reality by building a castle around yourself. Metaphorically. Now, I've seen many Tower cards from different decks. But unequivocally, I really do think the Rider-Waite Tower is unsurpassed from what I've seen so far. Now that often can mean enlightenment. I wouldn't be surprised if a good card shows up on that when we clarify. What you are working. It's right next to the Three of Pentacles, and it's in the environment position. Right, you are working. I think this Tower moment allows you to crack into your work. Could be a Tower moment to do with a relationship. Could be. For someone watching. It could be to do with you put your hopes and dreams into a person and they've broken your heart. And it is brought in a Tower moment. But it's opened up the doorway to work and expanse. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles going in a kind of an L shape. The world in your hopes and fears. So you kind of, you're wondering how long will this last? Two of Wands. 2 weeks, 2 months? How long will this last? By the time you finished eating this cookie, you won't even... you won't even care about how long it's lasting. The Chariot. So for some, it could be 7 weeks. But this is actually coming up in your outcome position. Fantastic. Victory. Now, once when I was doing an interview, I was actually being interviewed on the radio on the wireless, about Tarot. And he was really, really going through the Chariot, meaning war. And it was just interesting. I've never got a war feeling from it. I get a victory feeling. Success. Now, obviously, back in, Book, BC, back in the times of Book, or Bouquet. Yeah. The Chariot and Justice, fantastic outcome cards. So here we go. This Five of Swords in your crowning position is making a little more sense. And the guided message I'm giving you with that is, be careful of winning or having that energy of winning at all costs. Winning's great. And winning at some cost is great. But at all costs, depends. Remember, the reading is 50% me, 50% you. So you have to work that bit out for yourself, obviously. I'm not picking up that as a general message for the entire reading. That's kind of like a little side note. A soliloquy. And here comes the Seven of Swords. I said that when I said the 5. When I said the 5, I don't mind the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. And there it is. The 7 of Swords is like, have more fun. So crowning in your crowning position there, that would be like, you could see this as a battle. Maybe that's why I brought up the war thing on the Chariot. But we're not talking like war, we're talking like a battle. Possibly with yourself. But look here, five of Swords. That has been what is on your mind. And sorry, touching the wrong card. There we go. 5 of Swords. So you have been in a sort of, I need to win this mini battle mindset. And there, that would suggest that you are. That is victory. With the Chariot? Yeah, that is victory. So after everything I said, victory. Okay, let's clarify. Wow, with the 9 of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands. So you really do have a really strong desire to move on from any heartbreak. And also, I get a strong winning desire as well. But not winning at all costs. Winning at some cost, yes. Like in that sacrifice way. Well, there might be something that you need to give up. There might be something that you need to stop doing. People that you need to stop seeing. People that you might need to block. King of Swords. Guess what? On the King of Swords. So definitely something that you need to cut out of your life. Maybe you do need to block some people on social media that have been friends but are actually really toxic and aren't really friends. The Justice card again. You've got the Justice in your outcome position with the Seven of Swords, and in the Five of Swords in your headspace you have Justice. So there is definitely justice. No, but seriously though, I am being serious. Definitely there is justice for any mind game battles. Or excellent. The Star on the Ace of Pentacles. Star card. Fantastic star card. The Star on the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So that could be what the battle has been. I think it is with their past lover. Possibly arguing over who gets possession of what. Who gets to keep the cat, who gets to keep the dog. That kind of thing. I think definitely focus on your work, focus on your endeavours. I think you're being granted a lot more. Wow. Page of Swords. King of Swords, the Star, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. On the Tower. So now I'm getting that as an ending to, yeah, anyone who has been sort of looking you up, spying on you in a way on social media. Or in another way, maybe actually, like, literally spying on you. On the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Pentacles, building a foundation after the Tower. That's coming after the Tower, so that's great. So you're quick at work rebuilding the Tower so it can be built properly. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Sorry. Three of Wands. Three of Wands with the World and the Two of Wands. Interesting. And the Lovers. So new love coming in. Possibly from distance. And with the Chariot. What have we got with the Chariot? Seven of Pentacles. I'm still getting that winning feeling. Like you are now back to where you were as far as being balanced. After the disruption. After the Three of Swords and that Tower kind of energy. Brilliant. Bring in the new Ace of Wands on the Justice card. Also could be a Libra coming in. And on the Seven of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. So that is over with that part of your life. That person, that thing that you were doing that wasn't any good, that is over. I was trying to say it 10 times, but I'm going to pull you one more card. Is over. Wow. The anxiety is over. 9 and 10 of Swords. So it really is over. Something really quite difficult, and I've explained all that, is over. Well, I'm going to pull you an Angel of Tarot because vending on the 9 and the 10 of Swords, but it's good reading. The Hermit. So rest, recuperate, rejuvenate. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. And it is a card of self-discovery. So take time to discover something new about yourself. Thanks for being here, Scorpio. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. Take care. Bye.